record. I think now it's recording. Okay, so I will first tell about layers, and then I will tell about how to put the letters. Just a second. Selena merhaba. Girebildin mi laba? Merhaba. Laba girebildin mi? Tamam oldu. Var mı bir sıkıntı, yardım edebileceğim bir şey yok herhalde şu an. Tamam. Ekimleri yapabildin mi? Yok. Aha. Plate yapmak lazım. Temizleyeceksin. Tamam. Plate'leri açıp temizle. So she says there is no plate right now.
Yes, I was talking to her. So we have plates that are sterilized, but just to clean them a little bit
I
to
see.
avoid contamination, I asked her to
Ah.
clean. And then we have
Okay.
agar that's ready.
Tamam.
So point.
Okay, tamamdır, tamam. Oldu. But what if she uses the circular ones? Wouldn't it be better?
There are other plates that
Mhm.
need to be repeated, like
Yes.
completely.
Yes.
So the small plates won't fit because we have like a complete bag that was
Yes,
somehow
I see.
contaminated or did
Tamam,
not
tamam.
germinate.
O zaman o dediğim gibi güzel olur. Hı hı.
Yep.
Tamam, hadi görüşürüz. Bye bye. A second. Yes, the layers, and then I will tell about these letters. And yeah, I should also talk about what's it, arrows, and then writing, and then cropping. Yeah, let's see. So first, layers. Are you familiar with layers from PaintNet?
Yeah, we'll paint it.
So here you say layers is in Windows. Layers. Yes, we have a lot of layers here. Each thing is on the layer. It's important to keep all these layers because then you change one thing and the other things won't get offended.
Okay.
Like if there is a letter on the figure, if you have layers, then you can take it out and figure stays there.
Stays the same. Okay.
But if there is no layer, when you take out the letter, it's gone. Yes, you have to find the original picture again. Okay, and then whatever you want to change, you have to select the correct layer. For example, we want to delete this picture. Either you find the correct layer from here. How can you find it? Maybe you close one by one. Or the better is you just select this, you push it, and then one layer is already selected, but this is the wrong layer. This is letter layer. Maybe you can take it a little bit out, push again. Okay, nothing happens. So this means this is background layer already.
Okay.
Yes. But if you want to move this thing, you push here, and then the correct layer is selected. Yes, this is what layers are. Whenever you put something from outside, a new layer is added on, or whatever you want to write new, a new layer is added, you see? Okay. How are you gonna write the letters? So once you put everything, then you select this letter tool. Yes, and then you write A. Normally, how I do it is I write A and then I write B in the same occasion. Yeah. And then to move it, you push somewhere else, and then again you need to select now this. Now you can take it everywhere. You may need to write like this, maybe. Usually we don't do that, but do we?
I think
Sometimes. Sometimes we do it. Then after you select this and do that, then you go like this,
Rotate it.
and then rotation appears. For rotation to happen, you have to select this and you have to select that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't happen. And then every time you do a mistake, you can go back, comment that.
Yeah.
Now you can change. And now when you are turning this, if you push this shift, now it makes bigger turns. Like now this is 90 degree. If you don't do that,
It's very small.
it's difficult to make it smooth. So pushing shift is very important. Maybe you have a background on the picture and you want to remove that background completely. How can you do that? Now I will tell you this. Root bar. Like here. Yes. For example, you want to cut this out of this background. So you can do this with several ways, but what you have to do is you have to select the object and take it out. The best way to do this is automatic selection, object selection tool.
Object selection.
Yes, when you push that, and then the pink area shows where it's going to select. So you see it automatically
select.
Yes, and then you push here, and then you move it. And you leave it anywhere.
Okay.
By pushing this, you can leave it there. If you want to move it again, yeah, it doesn't work now. Maybe the best is when you take it out. I mean, you can copy paste it somewhere else if you like. I don't know. Yeah. So it's this automatic selection tool. And maybe it takes something else, but you don't want it. Then you push here. Subtract from now, after you push here, anything you select will be subtracted from here.
Okay.
But then you shouldn't use any more object selection tool. Then you need to select it differently. This is also a selection tool. For example, rectangular. Oh, it didn't work. I know why it didn't work. So it was like this, then I select this, but then this becomes this again. That's why it didn't work. So I say subtract from selection. I do like this. Now this is my new selection.
Okay.
This is also another selection tool. It's when you click left, new options appear. So in everything, there are new options. And this little thing here, it means there are other options. So here, for example, magnetic lasso. So lasso is just regular.
Yeah, regular.
And magnetic lasso, it understands what you are trying to do. So you go with option and then the wheel.
Scroll button.
Yes. And now, as you go, it,
Like a free
select.
style
Yes.
selection.
Not very free, but
Just like straight line.
yes, it knows where you want to. Yeah. I don't know, I don't use it much. Okay. Seçme crop. Crop is okay. Seçme okay. and then arrows, how to make arrows and bars. For this, how I do it is selecting this, and then new options appear when you push left button. And now I say the line tool. So here are the properties of the line. As I make it, there will be a new layer. So this is already now the arrow, but I'm not sure how I did it. Yeah, there must be somewhere shape. So I selected arrow somehow, but I don't know how. Yeah, maybe you should just ask to ChatGPT.
Okay.
Sorry, but it was a bit difficult to find it. Right now I cannot find. So how we should do is you work on it, and then you will see some things are difficult to do for you.
Yeah.
Please take a note of this. Don't just continue with these difficulties. If something takes too much time, just write it down and ask to me, and then maybe I can give you a better suggestion.
Okay.
Or you can ask first to ChatGPT. So please see it as a long-term process. We are gonna write another article.
Yeah, we'll need the skill.
Yeah, we need this skill. So we need to excel in the skill. Okay, I think that's it. It was a brief thing.
Yeah, that's
Maybe you try with it and you see the difficulties, and then we talk.
yeah, sure.
You can directly call me and ask
Alright,
like how to do
that's
this. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Sure, thank you too. So I'm checking here. Can you open again the Photoshop?
Let me just
Yeah, it's open in the
turn
back there.
turn off this thing. How can I?
Here, back to meeting. Here,
Where?
here, back to meeting. I think it's open over there.
Where?
In the right corner of the
corner.
screen. Yes.
But where are the options? Stop video. What happened?
So it stopped the video. It should be open. In Zoom there. Yeah.
But it's still
Oh, is it?
recording.
Yes.
Stop recording.